Here we go again, back with more Pro Cycling Season 2016. Today we have our Pro Cyclist Sprinter career mode, and yeah, we are in the end of March, Season 3 now. I've seen it quite a bit. I think it's a month since I last recorded the series, so it's also been quite a while. So just to update, we're going to do GameplayR, the COBBLE Classic, and GameplayR, another COBBLE Classic. Of course, these are not the hardest COBBLE Classics. You can kind of make it over if you just place yourself properly as a sprinter. You can see my stats here. I'm up to 82 sprint now, 84 acceleration. Also I've improved my hills quite a lot, so 71 hill. So hills shouldn't be that much of a problem. I think the cobblestone sections are going to be the biggest problem today. If I make it over, I feel like I have a good shot of getting a good placement here, but you can see it is mostly the cobble rider, so it will probably be very difficult. And I really need this win soon, because I've been stuck in category 3 racing for a while. I haven't been able to get a World Tour win. And to access Milan Sanremo, for example, even though we already got past it for this year, I need to win one of these races. So hopefully I can win either this one or GameplayR. I don't know if I'll be allowed to win a breakaway, but maybe I'll try that as well. Let's go into the race. Okay, that's 50 kilometers. It's going to be a pretty long video, this one, at least the first stage here. Because I feel like right now I have a pretty good chance of winning, since there's only 3 coupling sections left. There's a small peloton, 35 riders, about 2.5 minutes after the breakaway I'm in right now. I'll just every time I go up to 80, so I just stay with the front group riders just in first, second, third position here as we go up the climb, and then we just see what happens from there on out. Simon Geschke is it from Sky, but I don't care too much that I don't get away from these riders, as long as I'm with the peloton after we've gone over the final 2 climbs here. There's 2 more couple sections to go. The next one is very steep. So I want to be in the peloton at that point, because I feel like if I've been staying in the peloton this entire race now, you can see it's very small amount of peloton remaining. The big 3 riders I'm going to compete with the sprint is probably TINKOFF, Christoph, Sagan, as they are great sprinters on top of being good cobblestone riders as well. So now only 9 riders remaining here. Another 3 riders just fell off from behind, Schuster, Hermann, and Labourie. And we're coming up close now to the next, actually right here. Let's just move up in front here, see if we can drop a few more riders maybe from the front group here. At least I'm staying here, so it's not too bad. It's this Svardok guy, 77 hill, that's probably what's hurting me most. It's not the cobbles, I think. I think it's actually the hill stats that's mattering here. I think we just dropped another 3 riders maybe. It seemed like a couple of the riders in the back. Yeah, only 6 riders remaining now. It's Mugeshka, who won Tour de France last year, I believe, a stage for Jan Alpecin, but he's still riding for. And now the final climb here. If I can make it over this hill here with the front group, that'd be so great for me. Just riding at my own pace here. Let's see if all 5 of them will be able to follow me and how big of a group will make it over here. There's still 35 kilometers to go plus another climb, but there's no cobblestones on that, so I don't think it'll matter that much compared to these ones. If I get over here, I can maybe relax a little bit, not take any leads, and just stay in the peloton. You can see people are struggling here. I think Geschke is struggling the most actually. Diego Rose, 79 hill. That's, you can see it's not really the cobblestone riders here. It's a mix of cobblestones and hills, because Diego Rose is as bad as me in the cobblestones. So I don't know. Make it over all 6 of us. No, I didn't drop any of them. I lost a lot of energy myself. I could probably have gone a bit slower than 85, maybe 80 instead. But we only have a minute and a half now to the group behind us. Let's see if they catch us. Okay, so first of all, I got dropped by the breakaway group as they caught me, and now I'm getting dropped by the peloton again as Christoph and Sagan have attacked from the main bunch instead of waiting for a mass sprint. There's only 14 riders maybe ahead of me, including Geschke and Gogard from, not Gogard I think, but Geschke was into the breakaway before. So I think I'll have to settle for 15th or 13th. I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking at right now of placement wise. But winner seems to be Van Marke. He has a gap down. No, that's the peloton. So that's probably Christoph and Sagan out ahead, close to the finish line now, right now. Can I get up to this group here and sit on their wheels? I can. Nice. Christoph and Sagan attacking now for the mass sprint here. Also another Katusha rider up ahead here. Diego Rosa from the breakaway. Group behind us with most of the favorites who didn't make it being caught now. Peter Sagan takes the win ahead of Degenkolb, Christoph, Van Avermaet, and so on. Stybar, Stuyvens, and I'll probably take 12th, 13th here. You can see, kind of catching up to my old companion in the breakaway. Diego was the best guy right in the breakaway, ended up being this Vadok guy. But decent enough, I ended up finishing 13th. Okay, so this is the one I've been looking forward to a bit more. GameplayR. Only 3 competitions, bit hilly, but shouldn't be a problem. I'm kind of same stance as most of these hill riders and hills. I've seen sprinters win this before who haven't really done anything else in Cobblestone Classics, so I know it's just mostly Cobblestone riders here, but I think I should have a shot here. Hopefully I will. Okay, last 24 kilometers now of the race. I just had a punctured the final couple climb here on GameplayR. I also crashed just before the climbs have even started. So it hasn't really been a great day for me, but I actually have a pretty decent amount of Indy left. Only Edmondson here ahead of me, my lead out man, has at least similar or even more Indy actually than me. He's looking pretty good, also plus 3 day shape. That's probably why he's doing that great today, because all of my other teammates are nowhere to be seen. Would like some water now, but I don't think that'll happen either. Kittel is here, for example. Degenkolb is probably somewhere as well. I should probably try and find myself Kittel's wheel. I think he is the best sprinter here. If they'll work for him, he's riding for what team? Cannondale. If they work for this Slovakian guy, Safalra, I don't know who, if that's a region rider, if that's a real rider. I don't think that's a real rider. But maybe they'll work for him instead. At least right now I'm sitting in Canada, it's working up ahead now, and that guy is sitting way back. He's still sitting on more in Hofland Kittel. That's a nice leader man to have at this point in the race. There's also a rider behind me. Demar, Guardini is here. Sagan is ahead of me. Degenkolb, Terpstra, Bohm. It's a mix of sprinters and riders who can or good in COBBLE Classics. So I don't know who's going to win this. It's probably going to be surprising. One of those riders who are great at both things. So probably like a guy like Peter Sagan. It's a guy who has a lot of energy left compared to where he is right now. There goes Cancellara. And I'm actually going to follow him. Demar is still on my wheel actually. Stuyvens. Can I get in on Degenkolb's wheel again? I don't think Degenkolb's wheel is a bad wheel right now. Cancellara is doing a great lead out for... Is it still Jan Appleton? Yeah, it is still Jan Appleton. Toynison is coming on the right here. I don't really know what to do now. I think I'm going to screw this up massively. So what would you do? I'll give you a few seconds to comment. What do you guys do right now if you are in this situation? You want to get Degenkolb, but the train is moving pretty slow. It's a train faster with Kittel coming up from the left here with more pace. I'm going to go and start my own train here on the left. Start sprinting here, but I don't have enough energy to actually win it. My red bar emptied out. I think I had the right study. I just didn't have enough energy left. Maybe I should have waited a bit longer. Because this is like 8th, 10th. Oh, I just got 10th ahead of Peter Sagan, but Degenkolb took the win. Should I have stayed on Degenkolb's wheel and then overtook him at the end? Maybe. Maybe I just did an excellent lead off of Degenkolb instead by doing this. I don't know. Tell me what you would have done. I still didn't get a victory. Only a 10th place and a 13th place in these two stages. Probably not good enough. I need to get on a better team because we don't have access to any races where I can actually win a stage in a mass sprint. It's all these COBBLE Classic things where I don't have much of a chance, honestly. But yeah, that's it for now. We got 10th place. Next up, I'll simulate 3 months more ahead to the Tour of Switzerland. Hopefully there'll be a flat stage there we can take a victory in. Otherwise we still have another shot doing Tour de France where most of the big sprinters should be at, so we can maybe take a win in the Grand de Boulogne. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time for more Pro Cycling Manager. Goodbye.